Nightfire. Well, I tell you what, you do not want to miss that six-man championship scramble tomorrow afternoon at Pulse Anniversary 3, 1 hour earlier than normal time, 1 p.m. SLT at the Pulse Center in Empire City. Referee Earl Woodson is asking all three competitors if they're ready to begin the match, and they will have triple threat main event for you right now at the Arena Night Bar. It appears that all three competitors are ready to get the match going. There's the bell, your main event now underway, coming to you from Atlantic City. Right now it is the gunslinger, Matt Asadar, and the Pulse champion. Now all three of them in the ring, in the center of the ring. Big drop kick right there from Wrex. Takes out Nyle, and now he's got Matt Asadar right in his face. Boy, that took Nyle Nightfire all the way out the ring, under that bottom rope, down to the floor. And you see Wrex right there going to work with kicks right to the legs, the midsection of the gunslinger. Matt Asadar, 21-0, 7 wins separate him from the record held by Perfection, Bryce Ketterly. And look at that back kick right there from Wrex. That just stunned the 6'9" gunslinger, Matt Asadar. And he caught Wrex coming in with a beautiful sidewalk slam, just planted the exhibition champion right in the center of the ring. You got to watch Matt Asadar as he competes here, because at any point in the match, a six-shooter can happen out of nowhere, and that could pick up a win right there for the gunslinger, making him 22-0. Big elbow drop right there on the exhibition champion, Wrex Ocelot. Nyle Nightfire still down on the floor outside the ring. Right now it is Matt Asadar stomping on the midsection of Wrex Ocelot, the exhibition champion, repeatedly. There had to be 5 or 6 of them in a row right there from Matt Asadar. And now Matt going for a cover here. We've got a count of 1. Only a 1 count before Wrex is able to get the shoulder up. Wrex Ocelot is a 2-time exhibition champion. Now Nyle back inside the ring. He is the Pulse heavyweight champion. And I don't think Asadar realizes that Nyle is right behind him. Nyle hits with a big rolling elbow right there and just clocks Asadar from behind, puts him face first right on the mat. Wrex Ocelot still down. Nyle Nightfire standing tall at this point in the match. And now stomping on the prone form of Wrex Ocelot. This is your main event today, VWE live on the road, coming to you from the Arena Night Bar. And the fans here in attendance are not happy with what they are seeing from the Pulse heavyweight champion. Well, you better get used to it, because Nyle Nightfire is a big, imposing type of athlete. And he has said that he will outlast the field tomorrow in the 6-man championship scramble, and it wouldn't surprise me at all to see him do exactly that. Going right for that front face lock right now is the current Pulse heavyweight champion. In fact, I told him a couple weeks ago that if he did, I'd be the first person in the ring to shake his hand, and he wouldn't have to proclaim himself as the greatest Pulse champion ever, because I would do it for him. And look at that single knee face buster right there from Nyle Nightfire. He is certainly getting it done right now in the match against Wrex Ocelot, the exhibition champion. Here comes Nyle off the ropes with a huge leg drop right there on Wrex. Nyle Nightfire is taking it to Wrex Ocelot right now. That rolling elbow taking its effect on Matt Asadar. Pin attempt here from Nyle, count of one. Only gets a 1 count before Wrex is able to power out of it. That rolling elbow took its toll on Matt Asadar from behind. Only just now is Asadar back up on his feet using the ropes for additional support. This is your main event today. It's triple threat action between the current Pulse heavyweight champion, Nyle Nightfire, the undefeated gunslinger, Matt Asadar, and your two-time exhibition champion, Wrex Ocelot. There's a whip into the ropes. Here comes Wrex off the ropes after being whipped by Nyle. What is going to happen here? Look at this big drop kick right to the face of Nyle Nightfire. That just took the big man right off his feet. And now, grabbing the leg of Nyle Nightfire, dropping the elbow right across the knee, trying to take out the leg of the Pulse heavyweight champion. That's always a good strategy in just about any match. If you take out one of the legs, you make it extremely difficult for your opponent to execute any type of move whatsoever. And there's a whip into the corner. Nyle hits those turnbuckles hard, turns around. I don't think he realizes that Asadar's right there. Oh, here comes Matt charging into that corner. Check this out. Hard corner splash right there, squashing Nyle Nightfire. Taking advantage of the setup there from Wrex Ocelot. Here comes Wrex charging in there. The big drop kick right to the head of Matt Asadar. Drops him right back into Nyle Nightfire in the corner. He may have just picked up a split right there. Here goes Wrex back to the well one more time here, charging across the ring. Here he comes once again. And then hits a big spear on Matt Asadar right there. Incredible move. Incredible power-based move right there from Wrex. Don't tell you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me he's gonna do it again. Because he didn't take Asadar off his feet with that last one. Here comes your exhibition champion once more, heading into that corner. Oh, Asadar got out of the way, and Wrex hits the big splash on Nyle Nightfire in the corner. Here comes Asadar off the ropes with a big boot. It's the big boot that just takes Wrex Ocelot right off his feet. Right underneath that bottom rope down to the floor. Now Asadar turning his attention to Nyle Nightfire, the current Pulse champion, in the corner. And Nyle catches Matt Asadar coming in with a beautiful exploder suplex right in the corner. And that is a big guy that he just hit with that corner exploder. 6'9", 280 some odd pounds, if memory serves. 275, I believe it is. Good ring awareness right there from the Pulse heavyweight champion. He saw what was going on, and he adjusted his game plan accordingly. This is an opportunity right now for Nyle Nightfire to pull out something big, snap the undefeated streak of Matt Asadar, and head into Pulse Anniversary tomorrow feeling pretty good about things. Oh, vicious back elbow shot right there from Nyle. And a second elbow right there from the Pulse champion. He is turning it on here against the undefeated gunslinger Wrex Ocelot, still down on the floor, down to one knee, trying to get it back together. Look at that rolling elbow, just dropped the undefeated gunslinger. Here comes Nyle off the ropes. Big elbow drop right there from the Pulse heavyweight champion. Nyle going back for it once again as Asadar sits up, and guess what's waiting for him? That basement, that IED right there from Nightfire. Into a cover from Nyle. Count of one, count of two. Only a 2 count before Asadar is able to get the shoulder up, keep the winning streak alive. Boy, you'd hate to lose that in a triple threat match. You'd hate to lose it in any type of match, but you especially hate to lose it in a match where you don't have to be pinned in order to not be the winner. So here goes Nightfire once again, front face lock, and then shoves Matt Asadar back into the corner, right up against those turnbuckles. And here comes Nightfire, moving in there very slowly, laying in some stiff shots right to the breadbasket of Matt Asadar. And now following it up with knee strikes right to the midsection. Wrex is still out on the floor. He took a lot of punishment in the opening minutes of this match. And look at that big belly-to-belly suplex right there from Nyle. That just took the big gunslinger halfway across the ring. Now Wrex is back up. Now he's back inside the ring. Triple threat action continues here. It is the Pulse heavyweight champion, Nightfire, the undefeated gunslinger, Matt Asadar, and the two-time exhibition champion, Wrex Ocelot, who's going up to the top rope. I don't think Nightfire is aware of this, but he'd better turn around because Wrex is waiting for him. And he turns around just to see Wrex Ocelot off that top rope with a missile drop kick, takes the Pulse heavyweight champion right off his feet. Tremendous triple threat action, your main event here today in Atlantic City. And look at Wrex off the rope with a big splash that just clobbers both of the competitors, Matt Asadar and Nightfire. He just picked them out both. Wrex Ocelot looking pretty good in this match right now against two other competitors much larger than he is. Stomping on the prone form of Nightfire, now turning his attention to the gunslinger. Gives him a stomp as well for a good measure. Boy, who is going to pull out a win in this crazy match? Right now, the stomps from Wrex Ocelot working to great effect against both Nightfire and the gunslinger Matt Asadar. And keep in mind, folks, these competitors are all skilled to the point where it wouldn't shock anybody for any of them to pull out a win in this match. Now it's Wrex Ocelot cinching in that front face lock on the gunslinger, dragging him away from Nyle Nightfire. Nyle starting to make his way back up to his feet. Going right to that front face lock is Wrex Ocelot, negating the height advantage. Oh, look at that back body drop right there into Nyle Nightfire. I'm not entirely certain that Asadar was even cognizant of where Nyle Nightfire was, but he just back body dropped Wrex right into Nyle, and it worked like a charm for him. Matt Asadar once again standing tall in the ring. Wrex Ocelot is down. Nyle Nightfire is down. And you could hear him say, well, that works for me. Matt Asadar is 21-0 in VWE competition, 7 wins away from tying Bryce Ketterly's undefeated streak at 28. Whipping Wrex Ocelot into the corner. Asadar goes right in there after him. And now he's working over Wrex Ocelot with knee strikes right to the breadbasket. Meanwhile, Nyle Nightfire, the current Pulse champion, is still down on the other side of the ring. And look at that knife edge chop right there from the gunslinger. He just lit Wrex up. Going to the well once again with a knife edge chop. You can hear that reverberating throughout this entire bar, the Arena Night Bar here in Atlantic City. A third knife edge chop there. Of course, we always want to say thank you and Kitos to Lena and Max for hosting us here once again. We've been here a few times in the past, looking forward to being here again in the future. Did you see that right there from the gunslinger, Matt Asadar, just dropping Wrex Ocelot chin first on that top turnbuckle, snake eyes right there in the corner. Matt Asadar off the ropes. And the big boot just floors the exhibition champion right there, takes Wrex right off his feet. Nyle Nightfire back up as Asadar goes for a cover. Count of 1, count of 2, and Nile's right there to break up the pin. Only a 2 count because Nyle was able to get in there at the last second and break it up. Drops the elbow right onto Wrex, or onto Matt Asadar rather. This is just a little taste of what you're going to be seeing tomorrow at Pulse Anniversary 3. Right now, Nyle Nightfire only in the ring with 2 other competitors. Tomorrow, he'll be in the ring with 5 other competitors, all gunning for his Pulse Heavyweight Championship. It will be Nyle. It will be the Hammer of the Indie Club. It will be the Crisis. It will be Wrex Ocelot. It will be Vince Easterwood. It will be the legendary Beard, Brackman Wilder. You do not want to miss this tomorrow at Pulse Anniversary 3. Look at this. Snap power bomb right there from Nyle. You're also going to see Laliweha Nahasa in action tomorrow, Pulse Anniversary 3, as she takes on Jadzia Thruxton. You're going to see Quinn Hilton of Team Ultra as she takes on Yukatama. You're going to see Michael Bourne and Victor X. Kessel all tomorrow at Pulse Anniversary 3. You're going to see the Pulse alumni take on the Indie Club. Pin attempt right here from Nyle. Only gets a 2 count before Wrex is able to get that shoulder up. You're going to see, like we mentioned, you're going to see the Pulse alumni taking on the Indie Club tomorrow. And do not forget that 6-man championship scramble for the Pulse Heavyweight Championship. It's all tomorrow at Pulse Anniversary 3, my first big show as general manager of Pulse. Certainly looking forward to see how it all plays out. Look at Wrex Ocelot going to work with the leg strikes right there. Firing in the MMA style kicks. Matt Asadar trying to get it back together in the corner as Wrex Ocelot continues to put the pressure on the current Pulse champion. Here comes Wrex off the ropes once again. He's got Nyle dazed and confused at this point. Here comes Wrex. And did you see that right there from Nyle? He just grabbed a hold of him coming in. Big toss, 3/4 of the way, over the top rope, down to the floor. He just tossed Wrex Ocelot right out of the ring. And you can certainly see that tomorrow as well. Now Nyle just went charging right into that corner, ran right smack into the elbow of Matt Asadar. Here comes the stampede, folks. And the stampede just floored Nyle Nightfire. Fist drop from Asadar. And there's a stomp kick right there from the gunslinger. Working to perfection against the current Pulse champion. Matt Asadar doing what he needs to do, keep that pressure right on the Pulse champion. Look at Wrex, he's starting to get, now he's made his way back into the ring. Matt Asadar going for that cravat knee right to the face of the current Pulse champion, Nyle Nightfire. What tremendous action we are seeing from the Arena Night Bar here in Atlantic City. Off the ropes, here comes Nyle Nightfire. Wrex is back in the ring. Here comes Nyle off the ropes. Hits the flapjack. Hard to tell what's happening. Look at this big flapjack right there into a cutter from Wrex Ocelot. Oh my God! Matt Asadar had Nyle Nightfire up in the air, went to deliver that flapjack. Wrex Ocelot was right there to catch him and deliver that awesome cutter right there that just took Nyle Nightfire right out of the ring. And now Wrex is calling for the end against the gunslinger here. Could we be seeing the end of the undefeated streak? We most certainly could when you've got a competitor the caliber of Wrex Ocelot. Oh, he went for it again right there, but it was blocked by Matt Asadar. Off the ropes comes Wrex one more time. And he runs right into the six-shooter from the gunslinger. Into a cover. Count of one, count of two, and three. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, 22-0, the gunslinger, Matt Asadar. Six wins away from tying the record, held by Perfection Bryce Ketterly. Matt Asadar one match closer. But I tell you what, Asadar better turn around because he doesn't see what's right behind him. And look at the jumping lariat right there from Nyle. Nyle Nightfire just stomping the hell out of Matt Asadar here. The match is already over with. Matt Asadar is your winner, 22-0. Now Nyle turns his attention to the exhibition champion, Wrex Ocelot, stomping the hell out of him. Referee Earl Woodson is trying to get it through to Nyle that the match is over with. Nyle, quite frankly, doesn't care. He is just continuing to stomp on Wrex Ocelot. Nonetheless, what a match it has been here today. And Nile's wanting a mic, so we'll toss him a mic. So we're going to hear from the current Pulse Heavyweight Champion. Just a little taste of what you're going to see tomorrow at Pulse Anniversary 3. 1 p.m. SLT at the Pulse Center. Here's Nyle.
Good match, Matt. Good match. 22-0. But you didn't pin me. And Wrex, I'll see you tomorrow night. If you make it, that is. By the way, I will get used to lying on your back. And ladies and gentlemen, here is a spoiler for tomorrow night at Pulse Anniversary 3. Me standing tall as your Pulse champion and as undeniably the Pulse #1. See you there.
Well, there you have it right there from the Pulse Heavyweight Champion.